everyone, this is Rose from Rose Originals. We're going to make another soap today. This is going to be Wild Hyacinth, and we're going to do another matte oil experiment. This is going to be our fragrance oil, and we're also going to do a combination of Indigo Girls, Pot of Gold, Macy Gray, and Sister Golden Hair. My inspiration were these flowers. Okay, so I like the blue ones and the gold ones, so that's what we're going to try to do. It's going to be a combination. So let's get started. My clay, my aloe vera, I have some Vanna White and also a little bit of titanium dioxide. I want to make my batter a little whiter. It tends to be a little yellow. I don't want the blues to get a blue green tint to it. So let's hope it works. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and mix my lye water in. My lye water does have silk, so I'm going to strain it. Everything is at room temperature. These oils do accelerate. They're a floral, so I don't want any surprises, so I've got everything at room temperature. Okay. Great. Okay. I want to mix it just till emulsion. Again, I want to keep it very fluid. I'm only going to be doing a in-the-pot swirl with this, but I am going to be messing around with the colors a little bit. I want my base color to be a light blue, and unfortunately I forgot, and I put all my mica in here. Forgot I didn't want any white on this. I think I want a little bluer than this. I'm going to throw a little more mica. The color I have it here is Indigo Girls, so I'm going to put a little bit more of it to try to get a little deeper color. I'm still getting a little green in here. Still not happy with that color. Let's try a little bit more. Okay, that's more or less what I was going for. Okay, yes, that's much better. Okay, good. All right, so let's leave that alone for a while. Let's get my gold. Oh, yes. Now that's the color I wanted. That's perfect. That's that color. That's great. Okay, good. So far it's working out real well with these colors. Okay, I want this to be a little deeper. So I'm gonna put a little more of the peppy blue. Okay, a little more of the peppy blue. And I want a little bit of the Macy gray. And this is not standing up. Okay. Let's see if this gets a little darker. That's where I want it. All right, so now that I have my colors, let me go ahead and get in the fragrance oil in here. Everything's staying nice and fluid. We shouldn't have a problem. I'm not going to, I just got soap everywhere. I'm not going to use my stick blender to mix in the fragrance oil. I'm going to do it by hand. Hopefully there won't be any acceleration. So here goes. Oh, and this is a little yellow, so I'm hoping that it doesn't turn this green. Oh, it smells really good. Oh, it smells just like fresh flowers. Okay, here we go. Oh, the yellow is getting a little bit thick, so let's pour. No ricing, but it's getting a little thick. Okay, I'm going to leave a little for the top. And a little bit for the top. Okay, 1, 2, and up. Okay, so here are my molds. Let's get this in the molds. Oh my goodness. Not much of a contrast here. Oh, and it is clumping. Oh boy. Okay. And there's not much color. Oh boy. Okay, well, you saw what happened. All the gold clumped together, and there's not much of a definition in the colors. Okay, well, you know, this is what happens when you make soap. Sometimes it doesn't work out the way you want it to work out. There's not much definition at all. It's a pretty color, but I was hoping for a lot more definition. And yes, the yellow has totally, it sees. Yeah, not quite seized, but yeah, not very. You can work with this on the top. No ricing though. No ricing, which is good, but there was acceleration. I expected it with a floral. Okay, all right, we can work with that. Let's see what our blue is doing here. Okay, oh, the blue's staying a lot more fluid. Okay, the scent is worth the problems though. Unfortunately, I wanted a lot more definition than I got with these colors in the soap. Especially this one. I don't think this one got any gold at all. But we're going to wait a little bit till this sits up, and then we're going to do our tops. Okay, welcome back. While you were gone, I thought that I would have time to put the rest of the pot in here and then do a little swirl. But this is what happened to my gold. So I can't use my gold in here. It is just totally seized. But my blue is still workable, so we're going to go with that. And we're just going to add a little bit to the top to give it a little definition. It is really thick, but it's manageable. We're just going to swirl it on the top a little bit. Okay, so my thoughts on this. Yes, it's a floral. Yes, I was expecting it to move fast. And yes, it did move fast. Color, I'm not too happy with the color. I'm going to have to experiment a little bit more. It's not bad. The color's not bad. Colors are very pretty. But not exactly what I was going for. Okay, so I'm just going to swirl a little bit in here and kind of blend in the colors a little bit. And I don't think I got much definition at all in the actual soap with these colors. They were way too muted. But we'll see what we get. When we cut it, you never know. My surprise, but I didn't see any color definition. So I don't expect to see much. I think I'm going to see a slightly gray soap. Alright, so that's it for now. Thank you for watching. Again, I would ask you to please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And until next time, this is Rose with Rose Originals. Thank you for watching. Hi everyone. Well, here we are at the cutting. When I started videoing my soap making, I decided that you guys were going to see the good and the ugly and the bad. This is kind of like the bad and maybe the ugly. As you noticed, the fragrance accelerated on me, and I did not put it in the refrigerator because I normally do not, I normally gel my soaps. I decided not to gel this because the fragrance accelerated, so I thought it would get hot. Alright, so here's my last cut, and this is, okay, again, not the definition I was hoping for. Some glycerin rivers, but not a big deal. And let's see, let's do this last bar here. I mean, this last, yeah, see, this one had no yellow at all because the other one ended up having all that big clump of yellow. Very little yellow. But it's still pretty. It's a still pretty soap, and it smells amazing. So I will definitely keep this fragrance because this fragrance is worth the hassles. It really is. It's really lovely. Next time I'll add more blue and maybe try a different mica, or maybe try an oxide, an iron oxide. Instead of the mica. Hopefully, maybe I won't have that problem of it seizing on me. So anyway, thank you for joining me in my cutting video. I hope you learned something. So until next time, see you. Bye.